Hello everyone, the holiday season is finally upon us, and you know what that means. Free content. I mean, holiday cheer. Sorry about that, that must have been a typo in the script. Regardless of whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, regardless of which holiday you celebrate, I hope that you're having a great December and getting all the gifts that you want. So, if you were a fan of the channel last year, you may remember the Happy Holidays 2021 video that I made, and in that one, I reacted to my insanely cringy first holiday video I made on the channel. I entitled Cool Stuff I Got for Christmas 2020, and chat on it for 14 minutes. That was the video. This year, I was pretty much planning to do the same thing with my Cool Stuff I Got for Christmas 2021 video, but when I went back and watched it, I realized that there wasn't really a lot to make fun of. Like, I'm sure it wasn't the best video of all time, which should already be obvious since it's one of my videos, but there wasn't anything really bad or cringy per se. The whole reason I reacted to that first video is because it was awful, and as a result, there was a lot to make fun of. And in that second video, there was barely anything to even react to, so I was kind of at a weird point with that one. And so after that, I realized the sad truth. This year, I wouldn't have my work already cut out for me, and I would have to come up with an original idea. Aww. So that is exactly what I did. Today I will be talking about some anime Christmas specials. 3 to be exact. So sit back, relax with a cup of hot chocolate, and enjoy this lovely Christmas day with me as I go through 3 different Christmas specials, each from a different anime. I hope you enjoy the video, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, also, I'll have the video split into segments, so if you don't care about a particular anime, you can skip right past my segment about it. I'll even put timestamps in the description just in case. Oh, and also if you are worried about spoilers for the particular anime I'll be covering, don't worry, I've double checked and made sure I rewatched all these specials for the video. None of them contain any spoilers. If anything, they're just kind of little side stories to the anime that don't really contain any important stuff to the canon that you are afraid of getting spoiled. The first anime Christmas special I'll be talking about is a much more recent one. Season 2, Episode 4 of Komi Can't Communicate, It's Just a Merry Christmas, which aired in 2021. In this Christmas special, our titular character, Komi Can't Communicate, is bored on Christmas Eve with no plans for Christmas. And then, as if on cue, she gets a call from Najimi, the social friend of the group. They tell Komi that they're having a Christmas party at her house, which, under normal circumstances, would be extremely annoying because what kind of fucking person holds a Christmas party at your house? But since it's Najimi, it's fine, honestly. Komi is worried that she'll struggle with picking out presents for everyone, so she convinces her hot fucking brother, oh my god, he's so hot, to help her with shopping at the mall. Her sexy brother that I want to have sex with is not at all excited about shopping, but he ends up helping her buy gifts anyways because he's very nice and sexy. Later, the Christmas party happens. The gang comes over to Komi's house and the party begins. Or it would begin, but everyone plays 5D fucking mental chess while deciding where to sit. Tadano and Najimi, and some of the other normal ones, just, sit. Anyways, the needlessly complicated mind games finally end when Komi just decides to sit next to Tadano, and oh my god, they're so adorable, I love them. Najimi also decides to sit on Tadano's lap, but that's less important. It's okay, Najimi, I still love you. After eating dinner together, everyone decides to play what's called the King's Game, and if you watch the Persona 4 anime, you'll know what that is. The rules are pretty simple. Everyone has a stick given to them at random, and the one person who ends up with the special stick is the king for that round. The king can then choose a random number, and whoever has the stick with the number has to do something for them. Yamai, who is by far the absolute worst character in the series, gets the role of the king first, and I'm not going to talk about her part. It's literally just her being garbage lesbian representation for a minute and a half, which is already every single part she has in the show. I'm not exaggerating. She basically wants Komi to do something erotic for her. Because, all lesbians are creepy and forceful. That's how it works, yep. The King's Game segment goes on for a while, so I won't talk about everyone, but some highlights for me were Komi's part where she orders, quote-unquote, everyone to keep being friends with her, which is very cute. Tadano having to kiss the ninja guy, which was pretty funny. And also my personal favorite, Naka Naka being the king because she referenced Code Geass in her part, and that is fucking awesome. The second half of the episode is a flashback to Christmas Eve, where the gang goes to the mall to get a present for Komi because, oh right, I forgot to mention, December 25th is actually her birthday. Everyone has a competition to see who can find the best gift for her. I'd say some highlights of this segment are Yamai's part for, being bad, Otori's part because it's hilarious. She picks up one of those hourglass things, saying she can watch them for the entire day. Seriously, this girl has enough ADHD to rival me. Anyways, in the end, Tadano picks out a massive cat plush, which we see her receive and very much enjoying the first half of the episode, and they all end up buying it for her. And yeah, that's pretty much the episode. Overall, I really enjoyed Komi Can't Communicate's Christmas special, even despite its flaws, like, Yamai being fucking weird and obsessive, and some other shit. But, overall, it's really nice. It was a classic Komi Can't Communicate style episode where it was cute, and it was funny, and it was just kind of nice, but with that added Christmas cheer, which I felt really just fit together really well. Next up, I have... Okay, this isn't technically a Christmas special per se, but it's the 2019 Mob Psycho 100 OVA. Like I said, it isn't technically a Christmas special, but it has, snow, and they wear winter hats in it. Yeah. Look, alright, the final season of Mob Psycho 100 just finished, and I want an excuse to talk about it, okay? Is that too much to ask? Actually, you know what? Fuck you. It is a Christmas special. It's Reagan meets Santa, and everyone's like, wow, awesome. Fuck you, bitch. I don't care. This OVA, which was bundled with the Blu-ray release of Mob Psycho 100 Season 2, sees Reagan, Serizawa, Ritsu, Teru, Dimple, and of course our main character, Mob Psycho 100, getting an all-expenses-paid trip to the Zebra Prefecture for a nice, relaxing, hot spring trip. And with the cold, snowy Christmas weather in this Christmas special about Christmas, it sounds super appealing. Well, appealing to everyone except Sho, apparently. Where the fuck is Sho in this episode? Hello? This is fucking Sho Eraser, dude. This is Reach Sho Eraser. What the fuck, Mob Psych 100? After the video I made about it too? Well, Ritsu's boyfriend may be strangely absent from this OVA, but at least Mob and Reagan have their boyfriends. And Tsubomi isn't coming, which is a plus, because I fucking hate Tsubomi. Fuck you, you fucking asshole bitch. You killed my fucking parents, you fucking bitch. Anyways, the gang, holy fuck, I need to stop saying that. I sound like a complete loser, boards the train, taking them to the resort. On the way, Reagan and Serizawa both fall asleep, and wake up in what they believe is a parallel world. So yeah, it turns out that Reagan actually got this trip because the people in charge of the inn hired him to investigate some strange happenings here. The strange happenings in question are customers being sent to parallel universes in and near the springs, which is exactly what happened to Reagan and Serizawa. Reagan tries to exit the train car, but unfortunately he is stuck in an eternal loop. Serizawa, on the other hand, is not, and he leaves the train car to go join the others in the hot springs. Serizawa eventually returns to Reagan, who has now gone insane for being hungry and stuck in the train for so long, with food. After realizing that Serizawa was able to enter and exit the train car as he pleases, because, yeah, I kind of forgot to tell him about that, Reagan requests that he brings everyone into the train so they can stop this parallel dimension shit. In an epic fight scene, Mob makes the train levitate up towards the source of the curse, a big ball of goop, and defeat it. Dimple finds the source of the goop, which is the client's nose, and deduces that the family in charge of the hot spring resort unknowingly developed psychic powers, which manifested in the form of nose growth. Since the client developed a cold, it weakened her psychic powers and opened up the parallel dimension as a result. Reagan tells the client the news in the following morning, giving her cold medicine to avoid the situation starting again. Afterwards, everyone takes the train back, where Reagan officially welcomes Serizawa into the Spirits and Such company, which was my personal favorite moment of the episode because, come on, these two are so sweet. And that's pretty much the episode. Well, obviously, there was the part where they all celebrated Christmas since it was a Christmas OVA, but I just skipped that part. Yeah, I just skipped it. But anyways, I really enjoyed the OVA, and since I love Mob Psycho and I loved the final episode that just came out a few days ago, I figured that I would show it some love here. The final anime Christmas special I'll be talking about today is the Fairy Tale Christmas OVA. Or at least it would have been, but I hadn't seen it before making this video, and when I went ahead and watched it, holy crap, let me just say I don't think that it would be allowed on YouTube. So instead, we're gonna talk about my favorite Christmas song ever created, Pokemon Christmas Bash. So before I start talking about this amazing song, let me give some backstory. The Pokemon anime had been massively successful in the US ever since it began airing in 1998, and some genius executive at the Pokemon company thought, hey, Pokemon is pretty popular, and so is Christmas music. What if we made a Pokemon Christmas album? And the result was 2001's Pokemon Christmas Bash, containing 10 original songs sung by the Pokemon English cast themselves. I won't be talking about the full album because I haven't gotten around to listening to the whole thing, surprisingly. But I will be talking about the aforementioned title track. I won't lie, I used to fucking love this song as a kid, so needless to say, I was pretty curious about how good it would be all these years later, and what better way to find out than to react to it. Alright, okay, I have the song pulled up on Spotify. Let's give it a listen. Okay. This is bad already. What the fuck is this ass beat? Oh god. I used to like this song as a kid. This is just embarrassing, honestly. Okay. Why is a fucking robot talking to me, bitch? Like, why is there a robot singing to me? This has so much to do with Pokemon. My favorite part of the Pokemon anime was when there was the robot celebrating Christmas. That was my favorite episode. This chorus is so fucking bad. What is this for? Pokemon? I like remember vaguely parts of the song, like from listening to it so much as a kid. If you guys are experiencing, let's give Brock a second. This is so fucking embarrassing. I cannot believe I used to like this as a kid. I know I said that already, but whatever. Anyways, what I was going to say before Brock so rudely interrupted and started talking about how much fucking Riz he has, I was going to say, like, if you guys are experiencing, like, secondhand embarrassment from this song right now, just know that you're not experiencing my first-hand embarrassment, because I used to like this song as a kid, and now I'm playing it on my Spotify account where it is going to show up in my fucking history. Oh god, this song is so bad. My thoughts so far: the robot voice sucked, the beat sucks, Brock is a pretty cool character, not gonna lie, so his part was okay. He has Riz. He ruined it with the last part where he's like, it's a gas, or whatever. That's just fucking cringy. I cannot get over how bad this chorus is. Why do you have to say it again? No. Fire whoever wrote these lyrics. She's trying so hard to rhyme this shit. God, why is everyone horny? What the fuck? Why is everyone fucking thirsty? Misty in the show may like Ash, but she would not have said that. Don't say it again, please. Don't. God. This is so embarrassing. She was trying so hard to rhyme that shit, it was funny. This voice is so ear grating. Is that something they do in the Pokemon universe? Master! I remember something. At the Pokemon Christmas Bash! Don't you guys fucking love this song? It's so good. Why is this song 4 minutes and 18 seconds long? What do they need to do with 4 minutes and 18 seconds? How much time is left? 1 second. Still a minute and a half left. Yeah. James. At the Pokemon Christmas Bash. James is so fucking zesty. James is the best Pokemon character. That Team Rocket part just improved the song, which isn't saying a lot because the song is terrible, but it made it slightly better. Not having a happy holiday, and it's your fault. Actually, not Team Rocket's fault. They're cool. It's everyone else's fault. Fuck all of you. How much time is left? Still got quite a bit left. What are we doing? Oh, I guess they're just gonna do like an outro or whatever with this. Even though I don't want to hear this beat anymore. It's gonna fucking get stuck in my head and haunt me for the rest of the day. I hate everything. Alright, that's enough. We get it. We get it. Alright. Alright, you're drawing this out. Oh, finally. Fade outro. It's finally over. Okay. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed that song as much as I did. That's a joke. I want you guys to enjoy this video, and I know if you enjoyed the song as much as I did, then you didn't enjoy this video, which is not a good thing. Alright. Time for my overall review of the song. It was a terrible song. I'm tempted to give it a 1 out of 10, but that's unfair, and also it's Christmas, so, you know, I need that Christmas spirit. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to it, so I get my fucking presents and I don't get cold. Okay. The song was bad, but some highlights of it, I'd say, were Brock's part, even though it sucked near the end and was kind of cringy. Brock's part, because he's a great character and he has so much riz in this song, it's insane. And then Team Rocket's part, because James is the gayest fucking character in the show, meaning he's the best character in the show, and Team Rocket honestly carried the show, because, let's be honest, it kind of sucked. I've watched all 276 episodes of it as a kid, so I can say it sucked. But Team Rocket, they carried the fucking show, and James beat the fucking gender norms. He's awesome. I fucking love James. Anyways, those are the two good parts of the song. This next part, my last compliment, isn't actually really good, but Misty's part does a really good job at being, like, unintentionally cringy. Like, I was sitting here like, clenching my fucking ass cheeks because it was so bad. And I just gotta say, I know it wasn't on purpose, but it takes some real work to make something that cringe-inducing. So, bravo. Like, not only were the lyrics cringy, and Ash and Misty's voices are so fucking ear-grating, Jesus Christ. Whoever wrote those lyrics has to be fired immediately, because Misty's voice actress was trying so hard to rhyme that. This, and if you're really listening, my Christmas list has only one thing. Like, oh my god, I'm going insane right now. It's so bad. Okay, yeah. Overall, I'll give the song a 3 out of 10. Actually, yeah, 3 out of 10. I was gonna say 2, but I'll give it a 3 in the spirit of Christmas. Well, that was an absolute train wreck, and I think it's safe to say that we should just end the video here. So, thank you all for watching, happy holidays, and I will see you all in the next one.